Alright, let's talk to these people and see where the story is going. Oh, wait, let's check out all the builds. I seriously forgot how to play this game. It's been a month. I still know how I build most characters, kind of. I built Maelle to be our main tank. Verso is a melee character, lifesteal character. Verso excels when his HP is low. That is how I built him. And with Lune, Lune's, I think, a AOE powerhouse. I believe that's how I built her. I forgot. And CL and Monoco have been ignored so far because I usually run with the three. Maelle, Verso, and Lune. I don't really care about the other ones. But let's talk to them.
Monoco seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Naturally. I kind of remember that dialogue. I'm gonna go play some Goro Garden or Forsaken. Alrighty, have fun doing that. Forsaken is a rip-off Dead by Daylight game. Why would you play the rip-off and not the original? I mean, Dead by Daylight is like three euros at this point, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen Dead by Daylight on sale for like 3 or 5 euros. Oh, you're playing Grow a Garden as well? Okay. I didn't mean to insult you earlier, Ilma, by saying I don't understand why people play Grow a Garden. I really don't. It's just cookie clicker. No, it's fine. Okay. Dead by Daylight has a spring trap now. I do not understand the gameplay loop of Dead by Daylight. To me, it seems like after you played the game for like 10 hours, you've seen all of it. The Five Nights at Freddy's character, cool. I mean, the villains that they have are pretty cool. Like from most of the most sinister horror movies, you have almost every single terrible villain you can think of in the game. So that's... I also preferred playing the villain instead of playing the ones who have to escape. I think it's more fun. But I feel like the gameplay loop is kind of... like it's the same. Jump scares is like doo-doo. It doesn't even jump scare. All it does is scream. I mean, it would be hard to implement a jump scare in a game like that, right?
Feet? Really?
I did not ask for them. Although, if she wants to show us her feet, I would not say no.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
I think we broke the fourth wall here. It's like, don't worry. The streamer's not interested in human feet. Alright, bye-bye. Take care, Yilma. Bye-bye. Have fun.
And the bell?
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
No! Let's spend time with her. Yes, I love her. I love Lune. This is our waifu. I love her so much. If she dies, I'm gonna stop playing. Nearly spit out my ginger ale. How do we go from Dead by Daylight to feet? Welcome to the channel, Momorin. Momorin. Mumurin. Are you a cow? This is usually how things go. I have ADHD and we jump topics all the time. we might start watching a cat video and then we end up looking a video that might, where we analyze the artificial intelligence taking over the world. Momo's fine. All right, Momo it is. Let's spend time with our wife. Luna stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. This is getting somewhere. She's thinking. She's thinking even more. He's thinking. She's thinking. Do you like dogs? Oh god! This is the one question. This is so important. There's literally cat people and dog people. I'm a cat person. Lady Jin is a cat person. If those two don't frick with each other, I swear to god. I mean, there are hybrids. There are people who had, like, grew up having both dogs and cats. But I swear to god, this is almost like a relationship advice here. a thing to navigate. If your significant other grew up with dogs primarily and you with cats primarily, you're gonna have a tough time living together, because one will be extremely extroverted and activity friendly and the other one will be like a cat. So it's gonna be rough. I hope she likes cats. Please say yes. Please.
Do you like cats?
Please.
What?
No. Don't break my heart, Lune.
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
Okay, okay. A little setback here.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Me too, because she's very thoughtful. She really thinks a lot. She's introverted. I mean, she also has leader type characteristics, but please.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
It's over. It's over. It is over. Her being very outspoken in these heated situations where she took over and I called her the leader. She's leading. There should have been a sign. She might still be a hybrid though. We still have a chance. That question will determine whether there will be a wedding or not. That is 100% right. She might be a hybrid. Hybrid is okay. There must be a but. But I also, when I got older, I got a cat. I used to have a dog. But now, when I got older, when I hit my 25th birthday, I got a cat. 2 cats. Interesting name. You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot. What's up with him and feet? I think he has a thing for feet. Let's go with, let's not insult her naming. Like, her naming her pet. Let's do not do that. We're not gonna insult her. We're gentlemen. Let's go with interesting name.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids.
Okay.
Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Okay. That means she had an older sister, because the sister is no more. Alright, Stella, named after the stars. Fantastic. Growing up with siblings, also a huge green flag. Not saying not growing up, like being a lonely child or single child. What is the expression? Is bad or anything like that. I'm just saying. Please mention cats in any regard. Any other siblings? Were you close? They were siblings. Any other? Let's ask for other siblings. Does she have a younger sister? Let's connect on an emotional level.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the
Named
oldest.
after the
and
sun.
Everyone's favorite.
Sun and star and Lune. Sun, star and moon. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful family.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
The oldest is always the favorite. You cannot deny that. Parents will say, oh, we don't have any favorites. They do. And it's fine. Because the oldest is the one that carries the legacy. Always. The oldest is the one that makes your parents go through the first time being parents. That is a special connection. The second one, third one, doesn't matter. It doesn't care. Like, your parents at that point are a little bit more loose on the educational and teaching part. Yes, everyone, like, love is equal, right? But one receives a little bit more than others, and that is totally fine. I think it's fine. Sky and Cloud are the next brothers.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Oh.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it?
Hey, he hasn't been talking to humans for 40 years or however long he was there.
Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
I still love her, but that kind of... I mean, if Verso is a dog person as well, we're back in. It's just so that Lune is unfortunately not a person for Jinyo. As much as I liked it to be that way, but yeah, hopefully we can make Verso fall in love with her.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered.
We offered what?
Do you like monkeys?
Huh? What kind of question is that?
Oh, come on.
Oh, she's mocking him. Oh, she is so funny. I love her so much. She's mocking him because he started the conversations, the one-on-one conversation with, do you like dogs or cats? So she's mocking. She's very funny. I like that. I love her even more now. Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Oh. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions, which Verso takes note of. Relationship level increased. Nice. I wonder if there's actually dating or not in this game. Like, do we unlock endings where they actually, like, where there's a happy ending? We'll see. But do you like monkeys or not? Like, me personally, yes, I love monkeys. It's our relatives. I mean, who doesn't love their cousins? They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. I see. They have more fun together before heading back to camp. Alright, that was nice. So many dialogue options. We might actually have to settle for her because she might be a cat person. Lune is not. I spent so much time on finding cosmetics for you, and this is how you repay me? Okay, let's talk to our daughter, stepdaughter. They're not actually related, but they kind of have like father-daughter relationship
so
here.
Gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
And it's also the voice, if you've ever played Baldur's Gate, it's Shadowheart's voice actor.
What do the bells do?
They ring.
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so...
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
This is why you should always think positively, because if you start thinking about the negative outcomes, that can basically grow a negativity seed in other people's brains as well that you talk to. So if someone in the group, if the situation is extremely dire and there's someone in the group that is optimistic and spreading positivity, it can literally spread like wildfire or like a campfire. Let's talk to Gestural, who looks like the Monkey King, but he's actually a shapeshifter, which is really cool. But we're never gonna use him in fight. 5 people are just too many people in a party. We can only use 3 anyways. So you can set it up so that if your 3 characters, main characters, are getting wiped, that there's like a secondary team that comes in. Our secondary team in this case would be Ciel and Monoco. However, I did not really properly equip them with anything. I don't really care. I'm just gonna rock with these 3 until I can't no more. Like, if the game kills one of them off again, then I'll make adjustments.
Is Golgra still mad at me? What do you think? Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop. Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Nope.
Noko would have done the same for me.
Thank you for sticking through the ads. Usually I try to stream the games that I play on both platforms, so there's a way to cheat the system, Momo, by just jumping to YouTube whenever you get hit by ads on Twitch. But there will be streams, or there are streams like on Wednesday, for example, where I did reactions, which will be exclusive to Twitch. Because I kind of got tired of doing those reactions on YouTube, because I always get copyright claimed, and by multiple entities as well. It's not just one company, because I usually stream for like 2 to 4 hours, and we watch several videos or several clips. Then these types of live streams will have 5 or 6 different companies who claimed the videos, and it's such a pain in the ass to remove those claims, because you either have to cut the section out, or you have to replace the music. And every single time you do that for one of the actions, let's say you got claimed 6 times, you remove one of those sections, then the video has to process again. And if it's a long video, and a live stream is a long video, that takes a lot of time. So a couple of hours, and then you have to do it 5 more times. Hello Beansy, welcome! Welcome to Twitch. You've made it to Twitch, cool. Welcome. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the purple platform. I mean, if everyone from our YouTube channel who watch the YouTube live streams moves over to Twitch, then we can just do live streams exclusively here. The only reason why I wanted to do live streams over on YouTube is they get archived forever, and I kind of like that we have these basically forever playthroughs, right? Like 5 years from now, people can still watch those playthroughs if they want to. On Twitch, that's not the case, because on Twitch, things get deleted. But Twitch is definitely a better live streaming platform. And you can use emotes here. We have follower emotes. There's nothing like that on YouTube unless you're partnered, and I'm not partnered on YouTube. Question: what is TTS? It's text to speech. You can use your points to purchase a TTS, and then write a sentence, and then it will read out that sentence. That little guy on my shoulder will actually read it out. If you pay attention, he will move his mouth. So this little cat on my shoulder is basically you. It's the chat. You can talk through him. You can take him over like a voodoo doll, like a demon, and make him talk. Oh, okay. We need to get out of the camp. We've been live for 40 minutes and we haven't gone through five dialogues yet.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first. Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Some people hold grudges forever. I'm not one of those people. I think grudges are kind of stupid. It doesn't help. Unless someone completely, like, betrayed you in a very, very severe way, I would just cut ties. I'm usually someone who avoids conflict. Like, if you betrayed me, if you went behind my back in a really, really fucked up manner, I just cut ties. Like, I wouldn't even bother to argue anything like that. I'm just cutting ties, that's it. But if it's a minor thing, like, I'm getting over it. Like, it doesn't help really holding grudges, especially with, like, family members, right? With friends, it's kind of different sometimes, but family members, hey, it's been 5 years, who cares? Did you get my present?
What present?
My exact question. The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
You'll just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool. Imagine if Noko now hits us with a D's nuts joke.
Silly patat. Thanks.
Silly patat. Okay, final dialogue with the coolest guy in the gang. I forgot his name. Eskie? Was it Eskie?
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
Wait, I remember this conversation. Momo is Momo, Nono is Nono.
Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they're like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
I would be Jinjin.
Positive.
Why did he have to, like, break his heart like that? Alright, I think we're finally done. Now I'm gonna rest. His hair looks like a broom. That is true. And there's a funny thing in this game. There are cosmetics, right? And you can get those gestural cosmetics as well, which will make their hair look like those brooms as well. I forgot where it was. Oh, here. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Look at this. Yeah, the cosmetics in this game are, let me just say, they're quite classy and tasteful. I actually had to work really, really hard for this one, because you get this skin, the swimsuit skin, after like a very difficult parkour section. Alright, we're gonna go back to this hairstyle. This is actually the one that I think fits her the most. Just very beautiful shoulder length hair. This beautiful dress with a skirt. It's just fantastic. Too bad she's a dog person. I have nothing against dogs, by the way, or dog people. I'm just saying that I dated one before, and the rumors are true, or the stereotypes, whatever it's called. It is literally true. It's just two types of people, two different types. All right, what can we do here again? Oh yeah, upgrade weapons. Can we do that? I already did. Yeah, I should have. This is why I wanted to play this game a little bit offline, so we can basically save a little bit time of me trying to remember what we did here. But I wasn't able to because I was in a camp and I didn't want you to miss any of the dialogues and conversations. So I kind of blame it on you. Okay, let's leave this place. I have no idea where we need to go next. Check up on the others. Yeah, let's see if that triggers a cutscene. Let's write in Gustav's journals first. For those who come after. Maelle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monoco and how exciting it is to travel with a Jestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentice will read this journal someday. Maelle heads back. Okay, let's check up on the others. Maybe that will trigger a cutscene. Maelle stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Maelle. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
No. I started watching Inside Job? What is that?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
With her baguette on her back. You're the best fighter I know. With your legendary baguette.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field.
That is true. That is true. That is why having toxic teammates is very detrimental. Because at some point you will only focus on the toxicity and not so much on the game. Like I did with Rematch. At some point I didn't even want to win anymore. I just wanted to make my other teammates suffer. Because they were such like toxic assholes.
Fixate on the wrong thing. Or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are. Not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
I gotta say, the voice acting in this game is just so good. I know I mentioned this in probably almost every episode of the game that we've played so far, but it's just exceptionally good. Like other games have good voice acting as well, but in this game it's just excels. It's part of the gaming experience actually. It makes your experience way better. Whoops. Same with Baldur's Gate, by the way. Baldur's Gate has so many cutscenes, man, but it's just a bliss to watch them. You really want to see what happens every time you go back to camp in Baldur's Gate, which is also something they have adapted in this game, sort of. Something new happens, new dialogue options open up, and all of them are voice acted. It's just, it feels so alive. It doesn't feel like these are just NPCs that you swap in and out of your team. It just feels like actual people trying to survive. And Eskia. I don't think he tries to survive. I think he's just tagging along because he wants to have fun. Alright, we need to leave the camp. But first let us read the current objective, because I really don't know anymore. Find and destroy the painter's heart in the center of Old Lumière. Okay, we need to go back to Old Lumière. I remember that we entered an area, like the last time we played, which was 4 weeks ago. We entered an area that was so incredibly difficult. Like, we got our ass whooped in that area that I left immediately. I think it was it this area? How do I mount Eskia again? Okay. How do we sprint again? Okay. Alright, we need to find Old Lumière. Also, the music in this game is fantastic. I'm gonna try and fight these enemies, because I really haven't fought in, I'm gonna say it again, 4 weeks. 1 month since we played the game. So I need to make sure that I still know how it is properly played. Whoops. Okay, Verso has first strike. I don't remember why he has first strike. I thought I built it in a way that Maelle has first strike. Okay, skills. Let's go with Blitz.
Ready to strike.
And then we can attack again. For whatever reason, I forgot how I built the characters.
On guard.
I forgot how I built my characters. Okay, gradient attack. Ah. Wait, I remember that I built yeah, EDG. Yeah. I built Maelle like a tank, so she's tanking with this attack. She basically gets aggro now. And with Lune, we gave her the inverted status because that increases her damage. As you can see, her entire character is now inverted. Instead of black hair, she has white hair. Everything is inverted, which makes her deal more damage, but she cannot be healed. Alright, let's go with... Wait. Yeah, Fire Rage was the attack, I believe. Yeah. I remember now.
Danger! Take cover!
I forgot everything. Oh no. I forgot how do we parry?
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, let's get rid of the armor. And we're gonna use this attack, I guess.
On me.
How do we parry again? Okay, let's attack her 4 times to get rid of the armor. And then... just attack. I'm just gonna shoot her. Okay. Now that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I seriously forgot how to parry. Can someone look up real quick how to parry again? Like which button? Wait, there must be a tutorial. Inventory, journal, is it journal? Expedition basics. Dodge parry. Oh, it's RB to parry. Okay. RB to parry, and then was A to jump. And there was another super attack, that gradient attack. There we go. Gradient attack. Okay. Let's open the map and see where Old Lumière is. This is where we came from, I believe. What is that? I'm so sorry if I look a little bit lost. It's because I haven't played this game in such a long time. But I remember that we came from the sea over here. This was the Forgotten Battlefield, which was a very depressing area. So, and we are currently, where exactly? That was Monoco Station. And we're currently here. Ah, Old Lumière is here. Okay, alright. So we probably have to go through here then. Alright. Is this Monoco station? The Carousel. The Carousel. This might be the way to Old Lumière. Expedition 51. Yeah, I think we're on the way. I hope we're on the way. Okay, let's rest. Oh, shoot. Look at that Ferris wheel? In Old Carousel. Le Carousel. Oh, shit. Oh, it's one of those guardian owls. It's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? Well, what do you think happened to them? They probably died. I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in a quiet rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Excuse me. Assist you with what? Our beloved Carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. We'll see what I can do. Can we break ice? Oh! Yeah, we broke the ice. Literally. Alright. More here. Hey! Nice. Come on, hop on, my waifu. She doesn't seem to be amused. Cool. I'm gonna hop off here. Oh. Marvelous. You've freed the Carousel. I'm forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the Carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. Oh, guy! We're getting a new hairstyle. Oh, it looks lovely on you. It really does. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. My fortunes smile upon you. Yeah. She's gonna keep that haircut for a while. Now she's truly Jeanne d'Arc. A beautiful knight, Jeanne d'Arc. Alright, but is that all to this area? No. Color of Lumina, that's it. Okay. So this is not the way to Old Lumière. We need to find a way. Also, what did he mean by humans and like them interacting with each other before the fracture? It makes me believe that they might have been actual like animals. These guardians, they turned into these like monsters. Maybe it was an actual owl because they kind of look like owls. Yeah, something happened in this fracture because this used to be Paris, right? This used to be Paris, and then the fracture started, and then these Nevrons appeared, and humans started disappearing because of the paintress, and that guy might have been some sort of animal, which was turned into this being. More secrets?
Good stuff.
Music. We got music. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm back. Welcome back, Ghost. Welcome back. We switched to something else, as I promised. No more competitive soccer game. That makes me rage. What is that? New Picto. Breaking a target doubles its burns amount. Oh, that's actually not bad. But I'm not gonna deal with builds today. This is not where we came from. How do I enter Old Lumière? I need to find the way in. Let's avoid those monsters because we suck at fighting them currently. After today's stream, I might just look into better builds again. The last time I played, I probably spent like an hour trying to create an awesome build for the characters, and I feel like those builds are now outdated for this area. Oh, this looks like Old Lumière. Oh, so many places to explore. Let's get this item first.
Perfect.
Color of Lumina. What is that over here? Is that an enemy? Oh, those are enemies. Looks like a mini boss. What the hell?
My turn.
Alright, let's attack this guy first, because he's, as you can see, he's holding a mine like a balloon. And if we destroy this, this will create AoE damage to everyone. Boom. And then we shoot him one more time, and he's dead. And then we're gonna shoot him. And we're gonna shoot him again until he's marked. He's not marked. Now he's marked. Now we're gonna end his life. Ungapped. Now we're gonna use EDG. It's all coming back. It is all coming back. It is all coming back. We are going to use low ice damage hits, 2 hits, gains 4 AP. Target is burning. Let's just use Electrify. No, let's use Thunderfall. Thunderfall.
Lightning strike!
Wow! Yeah, we are back. We are so back. Good. See that? Yes, I do see that. It looks pretty cool with all those emojis at the bottom of the screen. Okay, that was Monoco Station. I remember now. I remember. Remember the 5th of December.
Acceleration!
Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we are here, and that was Monoco Station. I think we have to go through the forest in order to reach Old Lumière. So the forest to our right.
I am speed.
That's the way. That's the way. This is the way to go. Should we ignore them? We're not gonna ignore them. Let's kill everything. Let's kill everything in our way. En garde. Wait. EDG. Boom. We're gonna hit him. Boom. And we're gonna hit him. Boom. And him. And him. And him again. Now he's weak and burning. Boom.
Let the ink flow.
Now we're gonna burn them. Fire rage. Look at this. Okay, careful.
Nice.
Okay. Now we're gonna use
My
derangement.
sword is death.
Let's carve a path.
We're gonna carve a path now with the perfect break.
Break.
Wow! It's all hearts. Yeah, I see that. Awesome.
I'm the fastest ball. Acceleration!
Okay, this is the path to Old Lumière, but there's an invisible wall. No, it has not.
Speed!
I cannot get through the forest. Okay, invisible wall. But this is the way. Look. There might have been something I missed. Monoco Station. We went through Monoco Station. We came out on this side. What is this? Show objective. This is our objective. What should we do? There must be a way. There must be something I might have missed out on or don't remember anymore from our previous gameplay run, which was like a month ago. Maybe we have to go through Monoco Station again, or to the other side of Monoco Station. There might have been something I missed. Because we went through here. Wait, let's go back to Monoco Station. Because if I remember correctly, there were like two paths. One leading outside and one leading to Old Lumière. And I think we took the one that led outside because I'm a curious idiot. And I think that is when I saved the game, expecting to return to the game the next day, and I didn't. I returned 4 weeks later. But if I remember correctly, and I do hope that I remember correctly, there were two paths, and I took the wrong one. Yeah, this is... I believe that was the path to Monoco Station. I mean to Old Lumière. If this is correct, you need to call me a genius. Let's take a look at the map. Yes! Yes! Genius! Yes, genius. Alright, so Old Lumière is... There's so many bonus objectives here, which I will ignore, just because we don't really have... Like, it's been a month since we played, and I want to get immersed back into the story, so I will try and go to the main objective as fast as possible, but we're gonna kill these guys. ADJ! Boom!
Watch out, Maelle.
What is he doing?
Danger! Careful.
Shit.
Get ready.
Okay. That's fine. That is fine. We have 9 thingies to spend. Good. He's dead. You know what we should do? Blitz, because Blitz lets us attack again. No, I think we need a B rating for it. Okay, let's attack those 4 times. Now we have a B rating. He's marked. Good. Blitz strike. At him. And now we're allowed to fight again. To attack again. Yes. It's all coming back now. It's all coming back. Alright. Thermal transfer. Let's go. No, let's go with Mayhem. Wow. Yeah, we are back, baby.
I am speed!
I am speed? He's I show speed. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah. 99999. This is Old Lumière. Our main objective. Old Lumière. Interesting.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumière.
Lumière.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
This is part of Paris, basically. Let's save. We're gonna ignore attributes for a second. Oh, wait, that's a merchant. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Wicked. Oh, what can we do? Let's fight the merchant, because that usually gives us one more option for things to buy. Another recode. We should buy the recode. Healing counter. Recovers 25% health on counterattack. Not bad, but it's quite expensive. I cannot afford it. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Also very good. I need those. Let's fight him first. Let's fight the merchant. I'm gonna fight the merchant with Verso. It's a 1v1 that basically unlocks one more item that you can buy. I'm gonna mark him, or try to mark him. He's burning. Not marked though.
Bring it on.
Wow. We are strong. We have an A rating. I'm just gonna go with Defiant Strike. That should be GG's. That was nice. Easy fight. The fight was brilliant. I like you. Oh, now we can buy this. What is that? Algerian. Algerian. Free aim shots can consume 1 foretell. Oh, it's for Ciel. I'm not gonna spend money on Ciel. Who do you think I am? The sugar daddy? Oh, wow, look at this. What is dripping from this sword? Let's check it out. Is it gold? We're getting... we got a golden shower. Oh, he does not like that. Who does? Am I right? I'm on point with my jokes today. Oh shit. That looks like a battlefield from Giants. These were parts of Paris.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoco.
Oh, wait. He's gonna split the
Just
buildings.
admit you can't do it yourself.
Like Moses. Split the sea. Oh. Did he just murder everyone? What the hell did he do?
Monoco! Why the hell did you...
I'm sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumière, right?
Right. Okay, Monoco. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Oh no, he wanted to be a show-off and then he made a mistake. Not good. This is not good because the worst case scenario happened. Remember when I said I spent 0 time learning how these two guys work? Well, now we have to use them. Shit. Okay, first things first. Whoops. We gotta try and figure out a nice build for them. Okay, learn skills. Oh god, we probably have to use a recode on them. Not for Monoco, because Monoco I haven't touched yet. But Ciel, I definitely... Like, I just spent points randomly, so I have no idea if what I bought here even works skill-wise. I'm just gonna... Delaying slash, let's just buy this. Shit. I didn't expect the game to do that to us again. Then we're forced to change our setup quite a bit. Okay, assign skills, assign skills. Learn attributes. Upgrade attributes. Alright, we're gonna dump everything in Vitality. For Lune. But for Ciel, what the hell did we do with Ciel? We spent almost no points in the weapon that she's actually using. What kind of weapons does she even have? Oh no. Okay, we have 3 weapons. 1 scales with Vitality and Luck. Lustesson, Vitality and Agility. Chatillon, Vitality and Luck. So, I guess most... Yeah. There's like 3 weapons that... scale a little bit with luck. So we probably have to focus on those. Vitality and luck. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. We can build her like a healer. Okay, Ramasson Lustesson. Killing an enemy with Foretail applies its Foretail to another random enemy. Moon skills give 1 more charge. Chatillon. Sun skills always apply 10 Foretail, but all damage taken is doubled. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight State. Chatillon. I think I'm gonna build her more like a healer. So we're gonna go with Ramasson. And I'm gonna dump more points into luck. A little bit vitality, a little bit luck. How are we gonna build him? Agility and luck. Starts battled in balance mode. Dude, I never played with them. I don't like this. I don't like that the game now forced us to play with them. I have no idea how to build her. Let's see if we have something with health or healing abilities. Maybe defense. Energize parry. 1 AP on successful parry. 1 AP on a successful parry. I'm sorry, this will take a while now. Increase counter attack damage. Do we want that? I want her to heal the people. Healing tins also apply powerful. 100% critical chance while fighting alone. No. 1 AP on battle start. 1 AP on successful parry. Healing tins. Accelerated last. Gain rush if fighting alone. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. Energizing parry. I don't know what to do. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. A death store. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. 25% increased counterattack damage. On death, 4 AP to all allies. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. And then we're gonna use healing tints, also apply powerful. Let's just go with that. And then we're also gonna have energizing start. It's better than nothing. It is better than nothing. And with luminas, I'm just gonna... Oh my god. I'm just... To increase things and make things a little bit faster, I'm just gonna apply a bunch of these. Auto shell, a death store, and I don't know, SOS power, SOS shell. I don't know. I'm just trying to speed things up a little bit. Let's clear all the slots so I know what I can equip with her. I want her to heal the party. Okay, deals medium single target damage, 1 hit. Luna, 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 and Sun, Sun, Sun. Kind of want her to be in Luna state all the time, so I'm just gonna equip all the Luna stuff. I don't think we have to switch, right? I forgot how she works. Applied rush to 1 to 3 allies. That's a Sun move. Deals low single target dark damage. Let's have that as well. Let's have a little bit of damage. Deals medium single target damage. Heals all allies by 30%. See? This is what we want. Deals low dark damage to all enemies. This is Sun. The Sun move deals single target damage 5 to 7 hits. Deals medium single target damage. Let's go with that. It's all moon moves. I don't know if that is viable. We'll find out. Learning by doing here. Okay, he doesn't have anything. But Monoco also works differently because Monoco basically steals move from his enemies. I'm just gonna give him some high level Pictos, energizing parry. Sure, let's give him that, and fueling break. Yeah, let's go with that. Just so he has more health and more speed and more everything. Good. So now with the skills, learn skills. Monoco cannot really learn anything because you learn by defeating monsters, basically. He's learning move from monsters. But I'm probably gonna... No, I'm not gonna use recode. After the stream, I'm gonna read what the hell I just did to my characters. Right now, we don't have time for that. So let's dump some points in here. I would say we do... Why does she have so much agility? She doesn't need that much agility. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna actually recode. We have 81 points to spend. I'm gonna dump most of it in luck. So she's sitting at maybe like 50% or 28% critical rate. Can we go through 30? Yeah, let's go 30 and then 27 points in vitality. That's it. We're just gonna dump everything like that. Good. And with him, we're gonna go... I'm gonna recode anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go 40 in here, or 50, 50, 50, and then 21, or 28. Luck. 50, 28. Yeah, let's go with that. Is it smart what I'm currently doing? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, let's go.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoco. Let's move on, shall we?
Mistakes happen. And every one of us was in a situation before where they tried to show off and the opposite happened and you completely, well, made a fool out of yourself. That is totally normal. I would say that is even human, even though Monoco is not human. Alright, we have 2 paths. One is blocked by enemies. So we're gonna avoid that. Oops. Oh, wait. There's one thing that I need to do now that Ciel is part of our crew. She kind of looks ridiculous. We cannot make her look ridiculous like that. Like, she's been running around with a baguette for a while. Alright. Ooh. She has some thick thighs. Nice. We might reevaluate our stance on CL. Let's go with... Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. She looks like a revolutionary. Maybe this? No. That's too manly. No. It's gonna go with that. What about Monoco? Oh, wait. Oh, I like that so much for Monoco. It does not fit him at all, but it looks so silly. Flowers? Oh, cool. It looks like a different person now. This is Monkey King and this is... I don't know, Viking. It looks like more like a Viking now. No, but Monoco needs to like keep this style because he's more like a master, old master, hermit style. That does not fit him at all. Let's keep his old fit. Also luminous, we need to give him some luminous, I forgot. Right, let's give him... I don't know. I really don't know with him. Just gonna do some random stuff. Random expensive stuff. Base attack, burning shots. Let's do burning shots, burning mark. And powerful marking shots. That's it. Better than nothing. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can avoid monsters. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, Monoco has first strike. How does he work again? Stalagd punches. Oh, I forgot. He has that bestial wheel, and depending on where that wheel like lands, we can do an attack, I believe, based on that wheel. Casting skills moves the wheel's pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. Ah, okay. Alright. We only have one option.
Let the ink flow.
Let's go with... Let's attack her once. And her. Okay, she's burning now. And then we're gonna do... Earth Rising? Let's do Earth Rising.
Rise!
Okay, those are weaknesses. Nice. Alright. We're gonna go with Harvest.
I'll use your life.
Cool. This foot allows Monoco to use new skill. Oh, yeah. I remember now. That's why they were talking about feet the entire time. Monoco collects the feet of enemies that you defeat.
Oh, lovely.
Defeat. And that allows him to basically morph into that monster and use their skills. And we just received the feet of those monsters that we just killed. Does this seem like the correct path? Oh, what is that? Wow. New weapon. Nusaro. Alright. That's a dead end. Nice. Okay, I guess the game wants us to go through here. Hello. Okay, Monoco has first strike and the wheel landed on balanced. We don't have a balanced move, do we? No. Single target physical damage that pierces shields. Does she have shields? No. Okay, let's just use that, I guess. Oh! That's the new foot that we just picked up. He turned into one of them. That's really cool. Okay, we know what the weakness is. The weakness is earth. And thunder. Earth and thunder. Do earth rising.
Rise!
Good. What else do we do? What do we do with her? No charge. Delaying slash. Medium damage. Consumes foretell to increase damage. High dark damage. Consumes all foretell. We don't have any foretells. How do we generate some? Consumes foretell, consumes foretell, consumes foretell. All of it consumes foretell, but do we also have something that generates them? Grim Harvest. Use Grim Harvest.
Time to read.
I'll do it.
Wow. The sound effects are a little bit loud. I apologize. I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, the wheel landed on heavy. We have a heavy move, but we don't have enough mana to use it. So I'm just gonna do this and attack him with a normal attack. We had no other option. I also just realized because we gave Lune a Picto that turns her inverted at the beginning of the fight, which means that if you try to heal her, it will deal damage instead. And we just use an attack with Ciel that healed the entire group, but it actually damaged Lune. So Lune in her current state does not work with how we built Ciel, which is kind of fortunate. Alright, we need to fix that. We need to remove the inverted part of Lune. I don't know if it was a Picto. What exactly turned her into an inverted witch? Powerful revive, death bomb, inverted affinity. This is the one. We need to remove that because right now that unfortunately is not working with CL. Instead of that, inverted affinity gave us critical rate. So let's see if we can find something with critical rate that we can replace this with. At Death Store, deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Speed and critical. Sweet Kill, recovers 50% health on killing an enemy. I guess we're gonna go with that one. Alright. Good. New weapon. A Battlum. Got a Battlum. Okay, let's heal as well. Heal the party. Good. You kind of have like Estus flags in this game. Just like in Dark Souls. Oh wait. No. This is where I picked up the item. And on the right side is where those monsters attacked. Alright.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
And also many monsters. Okay, there's a monster over there and there's a little secret over here. Or maybe it's a shortcut. Or secret. I hope it's a secret. Yes, secret item. Yes.
Useful.
Useful. We gotta remember to get back at the beginning of this area and pick up all the items that merchant had. In order for us to do that, we need to fight. Kill everyone in our way. Good. She has first strike. We're actually gonna... We have enough to do Earth Rising on all of these. Let's do Earth Rising. Good. It is their weakness after all. The bestial wheel landed on balanced. Do we have a balanced move? We have a purple one, a green one, a blue one. Oh yeah, this one. Chalier combo, but we need 7 AP for that. We don't have that, so let's go with these stalactite punches. Good. Delaying slash, high dark damage. Twilight slash. Let's go with Twilight slash, something light.
I saw your future.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Take cover!
What is happening?
I'm ready.
Your turn to dance.
Careful now.
Alright, no worries, no worries. Okay, the wheel landed on Almighty. Do we have an Almighty skill? Or does Almighty mean it will just increase all of the damage? It seems like, okay, Almighty is like the Joker. It doesn't have a type. Almighty just, I think buffs everything. Applies regen to all allies. Chevalier piecing. Chevalier, let's go with that. Let's use it on her. Wow! 5-hit combo. Cool, 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 cool. Let's use Electrify on her. And I would love to use the skill, this one. Harvest. So it will heal our teammates.
I'll use your life.
I'm ready.
Okay, tough fight. Tough fight. Our characters do not really have nice synergy yet, and I have no idea how to build... how to use CL properly. Like, I don't know how to build the moon attack thingies. Because CL has like a sun and moon type of system, and your skills will consume either moon or it will consume light or sun. I don't know how to build those properly. Whoops. I just fell through. I forgot we can jump. We can jump, everyone. Let's jump. Good.
So, Monoco, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Sad. Oh no. Is that an enemy? Oh yeah, she's guarding something. Whatever you're guarding, it is mine now. Oh shit, it's 3 of them. Alright, no worries. Gonna attack her, I'm gonna attack her. And we're gonna use, just like in the previous game, on the previous fight. This earth attack deals a ton of damage. Okay, we're gonna use stalactite punches to get rid of one of them. Should be enough to kill her. Or not? Alright, how do we use her properly? How do I build the foretell? Consumes all foretell. Consumes all foretell. Consumes all foretell. But which one builds foretell? Consumes, consumes. Don't remove foretell. Let's use Twilight. Yeah, Twilight slash.
Brace yourselves.
Oh god, that almost killed Monoco.
Try this.
Monoco's dead.
Ready to evade.
Lumiere, attention.
Take cover!
I'm
Chroma's
parrying
flowing.
too soon. Okay, that's not good. Monaco's dead. We can revive him. Let's do that. No, actually, Lune is our strongest character, so I'm gonna use some attacks on them. Or we can attack again. Alright. Let's use Mayhem on her. Good, now we revive the Monoco.
Welcome back.
I don't like that our team doesn't really have a lot of synergies. Usually I focus a lot on that aspect, trying to make sure that everyone can work together. That's why I kind of built the Holy Trinity with our previous setup, with Lune, Maelle, and Verso. Hello, Tops. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy birthday to you. Right. Wait, is this where we came from? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is not where we came from. More enemies. Look at this. Very expensive looking chair. Some toys. Notice how most buildings in this world, in this fractured world, have the colors of the expedition. These are all the expedition colors. As you can see on like Ciel. See? Take a look at Ciel. See this? It's l'expédition couleur. Couleur. Le couleur l'expédition. Oh wait, it's one of those again. Is that the boy or a different one? The Lost Souls. Fading Men. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? Are you a spirit trapped in a gommage? That's a good question. These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumière? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Oh. Story time, people. I mean theory time. Where are my theory glasses? Okay. Theory time. The paintress, she was afraid of mortality. She used to be immortal, the paintress. And because she was so afraid of mortality, she engaged in some sort of experiment that ended up destroying the world. But her goal now, and that is why she's killing all the humans, is to conserve them forever as the paintings. She's turning the humans, I think she's turning them into Nevrons, so they basically live forever. So it's not like she's killing the humans, the paintress. She is turning them into some of her paintings, so she can look at that forever and ever. And that is why this island also makes people not age. She somehow stopped time on this island so she can forever paint, and she can forever basically look at her paintings. What she doesn't know, or she failed to understand, the paintress, is that us fading away into nothingness is also part of the beauty of life. Because us fading eventually into nothingness makes us want to live a meaningful life, and wants to make us go and pursue the dreams that we have. If we would live forever, we would not do that. It would get boring. Why should I try becoming the world's best footballer if I have all the time in the world? Why do I want to have kids to continue my legacy if I'm gonna be here forever? You know what I mean? The paintress, every one of us is afraid of mortality, but we also have to accept that this is a beautiful part of life. The painful but beautiful part of life. So the paintress is basically a failed experiment. She destroyed the world in her ego because she was too afraid of dying. So now she paints forever. But instead of painting what is beautiful about this world, she is painting pain. Thank you very much. That wasn't really a theory, but I think she, in her pursuit to avoid mortality, she fucked up the world somehow. That's why it became fractured. Now the question is, the $1 million question is, who is the paintress? Hey, that's the carousel. Is it the same carousel that we've been to? Carousel.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Uh-oh. Monoco knows what he's hiding. Oh no, don't tell me.
Monoco, how did
Don't tell
you
me
meet
Verso
Verso?
is like a snitch. Betrayal.
I don't really remember.
I couldn't handle
I feel
it.
like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Who does that giant ass sword belong to?
Any idea what this is?
Looks like a head. Those are
I'm
hair.
afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
That's hair. Is that a giant head? What's a journal?
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
Uh-oh. I hope the journal doesn't say something like, Verso betrayed us!
They
Betrayal!
made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
What?
Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Why doesn't the game let us read the journal? Usually it lets us read all the journals. Why can we not read that one? Oh no. The game's too much. First they kill off Gustav.
Carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Monoco fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
No, I don't trust he's actually a bad guy. I think the game wants us
Speaking
to
of
think that
home,
he's a bad guy
Where do you
all of a
live in
sudden.
Lumière?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I think if this is following like a very stereotypical character arc, I think Verso, he probably betrayed some of his mates. I can totally see that, because war, everyone goes crazy, it is a dangerous world, people have been wiping out and whatnot. He probably became very cold-hearted. So I think he used to betray people. Maybe he shared the Painter's vision to some degree. Or maybe the Paintress told him, hey, if you kill all the expeditioners, you'll live forever. And maybe he agreed to that for a while. But now he isn't. I think we changed him. This new party changed him. Maybe he sees hope in them or something. But I don't think he's a traitor anymore. He might have been. He might have betrayed some of the early expeditions. But I swear to God, if he turned out to be a traitor, I don't want to play anymore. This game breaks my heart too much. Okay, learn skills. No, but we can upgrade some attributes. Let's dump more points in here. Make her tankier. And with Verso, we'll dump more points in here. Good. Let's go. Wait. I remember that sword. I think we're close to the location of the others. We shouldn't be too far apart. Yeah! Should be able to handle that. Alright, first strike. Marked and marked. Fantastic. We're gonna go with EDG. Tank some incoming damage. Or not. Or not.
My turn.
Easy! Yeah, Verso is definitely a beast. We built him to be a beast. I'm not worried at all.
I never said there was treasure.
There's some treasure here.
Good stuff.
The good stuff. Let's go, Maelle. More stuff over here. I wonder what that diary entrance, that journal said.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, same game. Gonna shoot them until they are marked. Shit. There's only like a 20% chance of them getting marked, so they will not get marked all the time. I'm gonna shoot her to death. That didn't work.
Parry it!
Parry it! Ouch, easier said than done. Let's do it again. Marked. GG's. Yeah, the lower Verso's HP gets, the stronger he will get also. Because that's how I built him. I built him into a very like high risk, high reward type of character. I equipped him with a bunch of, if your HP gets below this and that percentage, you will get this and that benefit. That's how I built him. All of his Pictos are HP percentage based Pictos. Wait, let's check out what's over here. That looks very interesting. There's something we might have missed out here? No. Okay. You'll never know, you'll never know. Alright, 2 more enemies, no problem. See, Verso has 77 HP out of 918, so he's way below 10%. Which makes him a freaking beast, and I will show you in a second.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Ready to go.
I think I'll improvise.
Okay, they're marked. Look at this now. That's probably gonna one-shot her.
Yeah.
9,999. We maxed out damage. Oh. Okay, he's dead. I did not expect them. Like, I didn't know that if we use ADJ, that it doesn't count for magical attacks. The more you know. There's something new you'll learn every single day, but we're gonna revive him.
You can't leave us yet.
And she's dead. Easy.
We're a pretty good team.
Verso?
Verso?
Oh, no.
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
He's on the roof. He's watching her from the roof. What a freaking snitch.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
I'm so disappointed in Verso. Let's see how strong Maelle is on her own. I kind of built her like a tank. I did not build her for damage. However, I do have a bunch of aces up my sleeve. You'll see in a second. We're gonna use derangement, degagement, I'm gonna let her hit us. Because now for every hit that we received, We can use payback. Payback will get a little bit cheaper. Okay, that was nice. Still, we should probably not fight alone. Maelle is not built for solo fights. I built her as the tank of a team. Where the hell are we? What part of Paris is this? Looks great though. Oh, look at that battlefield over there. So whatever was fighting here, those things were big. Very, very big. Reminds you a little bit of that giant island from One Piece. Oh no, another one of those. We can handle it. I can handle one. Bum bum bum. She survived that. I tried to finish her off with a normal attack. Okay, she's gone. The game probably wants us to proceed here. However, there might be... Oh, shit. Oh, God. 3 of them? Can I handle 3? I can probably not handle 3. No risk, no fun. I can do it. We just need to perfectly parry everything. Alright. I'm gonna start with guard up.
Shields up!
Okay, now careful.
Good. That's better.
Yeah, as long as I just perfectly parry all of their attacks, I should be fine. They only have 2 attacks. They have the 3-hit combo, and they have the 2-hit combo with that super attack. It's fine. Okay. They just keep on attacking.
Ready to go.
Okay. She's dead. We just countered her to death. En garde!
That's better. Nice.
And she's dead too. Awesome. This is why learning their attack patterns is so important. Look at this.
En garde.
En garde. And now payback. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright. What were they guarding?
Great.
Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Ooh, that's good. That's good. We have now. I think we have auto rush. We have auto shell, and we have auto. The third one. Like we can apply all buffs on battle start now if we want to. For one character. Oh my god! If someone sliced through this building with this weapon, crazy. That weapon looks nice. More of them. I think this is a way to go around them, or it will lead to items.
Nice.
I kind of don't want to avoid them though. I kind of want to fight. Kind of fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Do I look like a P word? I know how to... They have 2 moves. I'm not scared at all. They have literally only 2 moves. I'm just gonna guard up, and the rest will be done by countering them. En garde!
That's better. That's better. Good. ready to go.
Easy, she's dead.
Now. Disappear.
Easy. Why should I run away from that? Wow, wait, can we enter the building? No. What is that gold stuff? Can we go down here? No.
I think I'm close.
Oh. Close to what? Wait. What the hell is this? This looks like a battlefield. This looks like... Is that the Castle of Versailles? What is that over there? Okay, let's save first.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Uh-oh. Why does she know that place? Should she be knowing that place? Wait, upgrade attributes. Let's dump 3 more into defense. Because I smell a boss fight. Le Château de Versailles. What the hell is that? Wow. It looks nice though. It looks very, very, very nice. Who are you? Is that the paintress? No. It's another one of those undead thingies. Just like the one that upgrades our skills. Door for her. Oh, no! It's him again!
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Is that Maelle? It looks like Maelle. I think that's Maelle, but from a different timeline. Is that her mother? Is that his wife? Because he said he wants to preserve his family. That means that he is Maelle's father.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death.
That's his father as well. It's
You're trying to
Verso's
stop
father.
the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Oh no.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Oh, we have a true Darth Vader
Family
moment
is
here.
not my favorite topic.
I am your father. Oh no.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Dude, we're no match for him. He's literally Darth Vader. I don't want to fight Renoir.
God.
Oh god. So another one of those fights that I feel like even if we win, he's gonna win in the cutscenes. But the old team is back together.
To this point. I'll manage.
Alright, that hurt. He's marked. I'm gonna get his ass now.
Let
That
us
was
stay
good.
then.
That was very good. Okay. We're gonna do mayhem in his face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now mayhem. Wow, that was 20k damage. Okay, okay, okay. What should we do now? What should we do now? What should we do? I'm gonna do guard up, although most of them are almost dead. Guard up. Did I use ADJ at the beginning? I don't know if I used ADJ. If I didn't use it, I'm gonna use it now.
She won't
Ready to
help
parry.
you this time.
Nice. That's better. That's better.
Good.
Last ditch effort.
All right. Try to mark him again. Now he's marked, and we still have a B rating, so I can do blitz and then attack again.
Ready to
Good.
strike.
And now we're gonna try and mark him again, if possible. Shit, we're not lucky enough. So we're gonna attack him again. Okay. Thermal transfer consumes 2. Play a second turn. Let's try our luck. We need to get 2 healing stains. Okay, we got an ice one. We got another ice one. Shit, we were not lucky enough. Yeah, we cannot use anything. Normal attack it is then.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
I'm not angry, just disappointed. Like a true father. Oh my god. Let us see what we can do here. Degagement. Let's try that.
Sword is death.
I think I'll improvise.
Oh, we're so close. We are so close. I'm gonna go all in on Renoir. Okay, father. Time for you to die. No! I picked the wrong target! Okay, he died anyways. The burn got him. Awesome. That was an awesome fight. But I think he's gonna win in the cutscene anyways. Highest damage was 9,999. We capped at 10k. Damage dealt, almost 90k damage dealt. Fantastic. Oh god. He's freaking strong.
Everyone all right?
Uh-oh.
Monoco?
Oh no, his son. Oh no, Noko. Oh, this...
Monoco's broken.
Wait, can he be revived?
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia? She is the daughter. That's his sister then. Alicia. So Maelle is not her real name. I knew they just looked too similar. I knew she is Maelle. Maybe a twin? Maybe he had twins. And one died with him. Okay, the big reveal. Oh my god, it is her. I was correct. I swear I assumed that she was Maelle, but how come there are two? Why are there two?
What is that?
Those are burning scars.
Lune.
She was
Tell me your
burned.
name.
Who burned her? She burned in the house. Who burned them? I have so many questions. Is Maelle even alive, or is she just a ghost running around? Wait, where's the house?
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Back at camp. You know what? The first time we encountered Renoir, or the second time, I said that he looks like Gustav.
Sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
Oh, he received a stone, SKA. That unlocked a new ability. I wonder what it is.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Says the one who planted distrust in Lune's brain.
Families.
I hate Ciel.
Complicated.
Oh, I forgot about Noko. But how will he get revived? He's not dead, right? Oh, this is so sad. This breaks my heart, man.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But
What?
not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that man, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Oh, is he like one of the Expedition 58 members?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumière, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you,
It's the
listen to
giant
me,
head
please.
that was one of the
our
Axons.
chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Oh, we're gonna fight a
And
giant?
As expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Ciel never listens. That's why I don't like her. Great, that was awesome. And we got the journal. The journal that the game hid from us. Expedition 58, Delphine.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
So Renoir at some point tried to help. Tried to break the barrier, tried to, I guess, kill the painters or whatever they were trying. Or maybe he was just trying to get more powerful, but something happened to Renoir. Maybe... Oh, I have a theory. Renoir led these expeditions into these places, right? and with no avail, no help, no nothing, they got wiped out, expedition after expedition after expedition, while Renoir was sitting in his manor like a true general. He was the leader after all, and sometimes as the leader, as the general, you have to make the difficult decisions to send in more expeditions, on basically what would be like a suicide mission, right? And I think some of the Expedition 33, not 33, some of the expedition members came together, tried to revolt, which always happens, right, in these types of situations, dire situations. Everyone's desperate, no one wants to die anymore, nothing that Renoir tried worked. They revolted, and they set his manor on fire, where he lost his wife and his child, Maelle. I still don't know the connection between like the child and Maelle. It is Maelle, but it is a different Maelle. Maybe it's twins. I don't know. They had twins, and one was sent back to the world of the living, or the other one, like the other part of the fracture. Maybe. I don't know. I still don't know the connection between Maelle and the other version of Maelle, the one that burned in a building. Yeah, that is my theory. That is my theory. That is how Renoir became evil, actually, and maybe started working with the Paintress. The Paintress, you know what? Oh my God, it is literally Star Wars. I think I get it now. The Paintress is the Chancellor. It's Palpatine, Palpatine from Star Wars, and he whispered into the ears of Anakin, which is Renoir in this case, that he could save his family if he helps her wipe out all the expeditioners. So he became evil. The Paintress was telling him, hey, I can revive your family, don't worry, I got you. But you need to wipe out all the expeditioners. I think that is what is happening. Also, one last thing. Verso said the heart of the Paintress was in the mansion, and the mansion disappeared, so now we cannot get access to the heart of the Paintress. There were two things in that mansion that we, as the viewer, as the player, saw. And that was a woman, which was probably his wife, like a ghost woman, and that ghost kid, which was Maelle, or maybe a twin of Maelle. So I assume one of those two is the heart of the Paintress. It's either his wife, which I doubt, or it's Maelle, or like Maelle's doppelganger. Maelle's twin. Maelle's twin might actually be the heart of the Paintress. I still don't understand the connection to our Maelle, though. I do not know. Let's talk to the people, and then... Oh, no, you know what? Let's do that tomorrow. I think this is a perfect way to end things, and I always like to start these types of streams with a little bit of story, so we can get back into the groove, right? So we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna save. And we'll see each other tomorrow with more Expedition 33. The story's ramping up, and I'm just very, very happy. Maybe we should focus a little bit more on the main mission. I will try to do a little bit of min-maxing when it comes to builds off stream. So tomorrow, when I stream again, the builds might be slightly different. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fantastic experience that we have with Expedition 33, and we are back on track, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Okay, please take care of yourselves. Auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. Bye bye. Make sure to like this video if you watch this afterwards. Okay, bye bye. Take care.